What is going on, guys? We're back in Forza Horizon 2, week 2 of the car roster reveals. This time we have 16 more cars on top of the 100 that I revealed last week. So let's get through this. We have a lot of favorites in this list and a lot of you guys will like it. So let's get through. So first up, we have the 1965 Alfa Romeo Giulia TZ2. I know I pronounced that wrong. Please don't hate on me for that. A lot of these cars I may not be able to pronounce, so just bear with me. And that's pretty much about it. So let's show you the car real quick. A nice sports car with the exhaust underneath the doors. I like that coming out of the sides. Obviously, it's a bit aged, the 1960, so it's a bit old, but or 1965, but it's a bit old. But I can totally see this thing being a really cool rally car, especially for off-roading. I have this weird feeling where you could transform this thing into like an off-roading vehicle and it will be a beast. We'll have to see what happens though. Let's move on forward. We have one of my favorites here, the 2011 BMW Z4 or Z4 S-Drive 35IS. This thing is very, very clean and elegant with that nice white paint on there. I think that looks the best out of all the paint styles you can go with. Just the nice white goes well with the emblem there, with the BMW emblem with the nice blue and white. It looks pretty cool. Next up, representing Italy. Yes, I'm half Italian if you guys don't know that. The 2002 Ferrari Enzo Ferrari. This thing is a beast. We've seen this car in Forza 4. It was a rocket, man. And you can drift in this thing too. Trust me, I did an exotic series on Forza 4 and I drifted this thing. It's amazing. A lot of horsepower, kind of tricky to handle, but when you get it down, it's really fun. Next up, we have the 1967 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray 427. This thing is very nice. I remember driving this car in Gran Turismo 1 on the PlayStation 1 years ago when I was probably, I'd say I was 6 or 7 years old. And this thing was amazing then, and still to this date, it's amazing now. I'm not a huge fan of Chevrolet. I don't know if I told you that. I'm not a huge fan, but I do respect their cars, especially nice ones. And you know what? This car, it's nice. You have to give it that. Even if you're not a Chevrolet lover, you just have to, appreciate what they have to offer. And this is a nice car. Next up, we have just a list here going. So we have the 1968 Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, 1971 AMC Javelin AMX, which is going to be a cool muscle car. We've seen that in Forza 5 as well. Next up, we have the 2011 Audi RS3 Sportback. This thing is fucking sick, really fast, trust me. We have the 1999 SRT Viper GTS ACR. That car, not gonna lie, it's one of my most difficult cars to make a drift tune with. I tried it in Forza 5. I might go back to it and try and see if I can get it, but it is so difficult, I swear. I might try it again though. Next up, we have the beloved 2011 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. Everyone wants to see this truck. It is amazing for off-roading. Now, I want to see like a head-to-head though, like with a Dodge truck versus the Raptor, because I know the Dodge line, I don't know which one's from Dodge, but I know there's some Dodge trucks that are equivalent to a Raptor, right? Like they're made for off-roading and they're kind of sporty. It would be cool to see that, especially from what's it called, Chevrolet as well. That'd be cool to see. Next up, we have the 1988 Lamborghini Countach LP5000 QV, right from Dumb and Dumber. This car is so nice. Anytime I see this car, that's the movie I think about. That movie was hilarious. Next up, we have the 1986 Lancia Delta S4, the 1997 Mazda RX-7. Yes, I know all of you guys had your eyes on that right there. Oh, I am so happy that's in there. And I had a feeling it was going to be, right? Now, what I would like to see, which may or may not happen, is the 2002 Mazda RX-7. That one's the rarer one. That would be nice to see as well. It has a cool body style compared to the 97, but both cars are amazing, and I'm very pleased to see the RX-7 in this game, as I love Fast and the Furious, so now I can recreate that car again. Next up, we have the 2012 Mini John Cooper Works GP. Pretty fast little car. We have the 1995 Rough CTR2. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice. The 2008 Subaru Impreza WRX STI, which we already saw in the original 100 car list, so I don't know why they put this back in there. Maybe it was a glitch or something, or they just got the wrong year, but if so, it would be cool to see the 2006 actually with the new what's it called, Hawkeyes. I like that kit. I think the 2008 has that same kind of style, but the 2006 was the transition point from the 2005, so it looked pretty cool in my opinion. And then we have the 1995 Volkswagen Corrado VR6, which kind of looks like, if it's the VR6, I think that's the one that sort of looks like the one from Fast and the Furious, that Jetta. It's just a different type of model, but don't quote me on it. I may be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking about the Bora VR6. Not too sure. But yeah, this list looks pretty sick though. Here's a previous week, which you guys already saw. If you haven't seen it already, I'm going to scroll through it really quick. Not really going to go in depth, but this was the original list, which we'll go over Subaru, because I want to show you guys what I mean. Actually, it doesn't, yeah, there it is. So we got the Subaru 2008, exactly. See what I mean? So I don't know why they re-put that in there, but whatever. They have the 2005, which is cool. It would be nice to see the 2004 as well. I don't know. That'd be cool. But, and even the bug-eye versions, that'd be nice to see. But anyways, this is the list. Tell me what you think. I think it's fucking awesome. What do you guys think? And subscribe if you haven't already. You will be pleased, because I will be putting out so much Forza Horizon 2 content, as well as a lot of other racing games such as The Crew. So we're going to have a blast, you guys. And for the ones who are already subscribed, please like this video and comment. I would like to get feedback from you guys, and, you know, just generalize just what you think, you know, just talk back and forth with each other, with me, whatever. But anyways, that'll be it.